Hey YouTube, hey guys, how's it going? Thomas here. Today we are going to be farming this big ship up top. So what we got to do is we got to actually summon portals here, and once you open these portals up, they'll summon, and you just basically got to kill whatever comes out of them. And this is more or less your mechanic, what you do right here. And it's pretty wicked. And we just set this group up here. We're already getting invites, and we just got to kill this stuff. And the purpose of this is we're actually after nether shards. Now these can be traded in for a lot of different things. Whatever you trade them in for can be done for different things, but you got to actually open up these portals, and you got to start killing these guys. And the more stuff you kill, the more you do here, and just really you just want to find a good farming location here. Where we're at right here now, this is right in a bad zone here for farming, but because we got all these other trash mobs and stuff, but I'm not really too awful worried, just due to the fact that we can just start popping portals open here, and we'll get a lot of good stuff going here like it's nothing. The issue is I keep getting stunned, so it just makes it a little bit more difficult to actually summon stuff here and get stuff going, but it does take time to get good portals and stuff like that actually open. Because we can come over here and open these portals, go for this stuff, but it absolutely drives me bonkers that, you know, it's like, where's the good portals and stuff at, you know, but it does take time. My ally over here is getting ready to die, so that's not a good thing, but there is a lot of trash in this zone, so nether shards is something that we are going to be going for here, and we just got to keep our loot set up here. Let's check what's our loot settings. I want to make sure to set the personal so anybody can get in. We also got some other guys. Oh, we got some more invites here. Let's just keep on going. This thing here, you don't want to stand in that, but I really don't care. I am geared for it. But we do need to find ourselves some portals and stuff here and get more stuff summoned. But this is what you. But the whole purpose of doing this, guys, is you're actually in the business of farming nether shards, and that's what you want to do. Now we got to figure out where are we going to go to actually farm these. We need to find these portals. They open when you do the ship, but you know, you don't want all this crap here, and we're actually in a this is like the worst place to farm them, because you got all this trash right here, and it's like, well, where do you go from here? So we just got to keep opening these portals and stuff up to actually farm and everything like that. So the more the better. But you know, we don't want to waste too much time. And oh, right over here, this is going to be the best spot. We're going to go over here. This will be a great place to farm. We're going to get a lot of trash here, stuff that we really don't want to be pulling, but you do get these big guys right here, these Legion guys. This is what we want. We want to be killing these guys right here. We're going to be pulling a lot of trash in here, which I don't really like, but we're going to be getting the Legion trash. We're going to be getting that trash. There's a lot of good stuff in here, it looks like. So this will be a nice area right here to farm. I can just mow down and pull in a lot of this and just keep on going at it here. These guys here will pull those. Just got rooted here and a bunch of crap, but I really don't care. So we'll go ahead and keep focused on that. We'll just keep moving our way around right here, and there's more nether shards right there. And we just want to keep on killing stuff here. Now, me personally, I have plenty of nether shards, so I'm not really worried too much about it. You know, you can actually get nether shards by going into your scouting map inside of your class order hall. And by going in there and stuff, you can actually do that scouting map, and you can actually get nether shards from that as well. So that is one good method to actually, you know, be able to get the nether shards. Right now, I'm actually in the process of right here trying to farm these guys. These are big guys right here. My team is over there off to the side, so that's another whole completely different area there. But we're going to stand right here and we're just going to mow these guys down. As far as nether shards go, for me, we'll look at our currency. As you guys can see, I got over 40-some thousand nether shards. Nether shards can be used to purchase you know, pieces and stuff used in legendary items. And what you would do is you would just come to the vendors right over here where the mage tower and all that good stuff is, and that's where you want to be at. You can just talk to a vendor and stuff there, and you can cash in on them. But what you have to do is wherever the ship is on the map, you just pretty much come over, stand under it, and you have to actually get these little spears right here, and then you just more or less you just click on them, and it will, you know, basically spawn more stuff, you know, better area and stuff like that to fight, you know, trash, things like that. And we just got to keep on inviting people and just keep on farming here. So that's all there's to it. We got 35 of them right there, so there's definitely money to be made. There's somebody here with me. I'm wondering who that is. So these guys, they're actually probably completely different. I don't think they're in our farming group by far, but we are. Let's see, there's a portal right here. This will be good. Let me get right here. And that's all we want to do is we just want to sit around here and just keep on farming at them, and we'll get a lot of these guys down and stuff here eventually. And every time you get marks and stuff, someone will summon portals, especially with the farms and stuff, and you just keep on at it and everything. But anyways, what we're going to do here now is I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here. Let's go ahead and click on our flight whistle here. I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you what you guys can actually buy with nether shards. Now you can also gamble these things, but we're not really going to do that. We're going to go back to where we need to go, and we're going to actually leave this party here because it's irrelevant. But let's go back to the main spawn area where we can actually use the nether shards. So we was over here at the ship, and we're going to fly back to the spawned area. We just crossed the ways over here and stuff. So I actually tried flying out there one time. That was for the Death Knights and everything. It's like, huh, okay, we can't use that. So it kind of sucked. But as far as nether shards go, I mean, as you guys can see, I got 40-some thousand of them. So I mean, I got tons of it. But you need them for the challenges and stuff like the Mage Tower challenge and stuff like that, and different things like that you might actually want to do. And I mean, order resources. I mean, I got a ton of those as well. I mean, I just got tons and tons of stuff here that I really I really don't, need and stuff like that. I don't think I'll ever use 70,000 resources. That's just, crazy. But we're back here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come right here. And we're going to talk to this guy, and we're going to buy from him. And as you can see, there's tons of stuff here you can get with nether shards. The most popular is this right here. These nether essentials. Great way to actually make some serious dough. Really big money involved in that. You can get followers. You can get different things here. There's some toys you can get. Add this toy, that's a Legion. Add this toy. I swear I thought I actually had some of these toys. I'm thinking I do have those toys, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to waste gold if I already have them, But yeah, you can get gear, stuff like that here as well. So it's also a great way to actually level yourself up. So here, did I actually, it's a level set. But this here is pretty much what you can do. We'll just buy one of these real quick, and what we're going to do is we'll take this here back to the city, and what we'll do is we'll actually try to sell this here on the auction house. Now, since my stuff is actually on cooldown, we're gonna have to fly back up there, but we'll just buy one of those. I mean, I got 40,000. I could probably buy 5 of those freaking things. I mean, 40,000 gold to me. I mean, well, not 40,000 gold, shit, but I think we paid what 8,000 nether shards for those. And I got how many nether shards again? I mean, I had 40,000. I still have 32,000. I could buy a couple of these things. So, you can go there and farm, take these to the auction house, sell them, make some serious, I mean, absolutely serious cash out of them. And I should honestly, before this expansion expires, I should actually cash all of mine in. And actually use the majority of my nether shards up and buy like 5 or 6 of these and dump them all in the auction house just for gold. Because I know for a fact that these sell for a good portion of gold. I don't know how much they do sell for. Right there it says they sell for 3,000 gold a piece. I don't buy that. I think these are worth a lot more than that. But we're going to find out right now. We're going to run to the auction house and see. Because I remember when they first gave you the ability to get the nether shards and you could like use them and stuff and craft legendary items and all that kind of stuff. It was crazy. I mean, I remember the day that they released those. People were farming nether shards like it was nobody's business because you could sell those things for over 100,000 gold. That's what these were selling for. And wow, that is just pathetic. 2,000 gold, less than 2,000 gold. That's so sad. I mean, in lame terms, that's not even sad. That's like pure pathetic. We'll go ahead and just dump that on there. I have no need for it whatsoever. I would rather actually keep the nether shards versus buying that. But, that's how the thing is with World of Warcraft. The economy constantly changes. Prices go up, prices go down. And, you win some, you lose some. And, it is what it is. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the YouTube video. That's basically how you farm nether shards. You go to the big ship. Anyone that wonders what the freaking ship has been on the map over here that just floats around, it just randomly goes different locations. So wherever it's at on the map, you just basically go underneath of it. And you got to get these things right here. And I know some of you guys get these in your inventory. It's like, what are them things for? What do you do with them? Well, you click on them, it summons portals, and you kill trash that's underneath of them, and you basically farm it in exchange for nether shards, or whatever you want to call them, in order to obtain you know, items and stuff that's worth currency and stuff like that. Right now, the value of these is just so low, it's not even worth really going there to farm. But, you know, it's, you know, for some of you guys that might want to do it in the future, that's how you do it, or someone who wants to check out a farm. Just make sure you go into your group finder, you search and everything, because doing it by yourself is impossible. You need to have at least a team of 5 people to do it. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my channel, and peace out, YouTube.